Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Jayware, and welcome to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This is the open beta for what is coming in October 4th, exactly. So, um, this is an open beta, so as far as I know, you guys can play this on any platform that you want, as long as you just go ahead and go get access for it. So, this is on Xbox One, and without further ado, let's jump right into the game.
Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech in Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
Who the hell is this?
So I've already played through this part, so if I'm a little quiet, it's just because I'm focusing and trying to just get through this up into the normal gameplay. So this is the intro to it. And I mean, from what I played in the first beta, this is going to be an amazingly fun game. Like, I love the other beta that they did just about a month ago. Like that, and so that's why I've been doing the whole Wildlands memorial tour, is because of that reason. But yeah, this game kind of follows a bit on the level looting side, kind of like the the Division, where you loot items and they level up with you. So, which honestly isn't bad because the weapons in this game are really good and really nice. So,
damn it.
Found some syringes, which I never use. So. Yeah, this game, just the sounds, the graphics, everything about this game just is so nice. Yeah, I'm super excited to just play this beta out as much as I can for the next couple days. But yeah, while we're kind of just walking, because a lot of this is just more like checking out, just kind of learning some of the basics a bit. But for the most part, it's still the same as Wildlands as far as controls and everything. Just a few, like, you have unlimited healing items. I mean, like, so in every fight you take, you have to heal yourself. But as soon as the fight ends, you'll heal automatically. There's syringes which help you heal faster. There's a whole bunch of other things that you can do. There's field classes and everything. Okay, I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. And then, so yeah, there's now new vests, and the vests do better protection. So you definitely want to be upgrading as you go, but I'll explain it a little bit later as we get further into it. But there's things called marks for your weapons. So like currently, I've got a Mark 1 weapon. As I unlock in my skill tree the Mark 2 and Mark 3 weapons, I can then upgrade them by finding parts from enemies that I kill and all that.
God, this place is a shithole. And they never get through here. Hey, someone told me they test something new out here. Yeah, something really big and really secret.
But yeah, the guns in this game are so much fun to use. I just gotta get used to the game again, like, holy cow. Some new pants. And then also, so just so you guys know, you have skin override down here, which whatever your original skin is when you first start the game is the one that will always show, unless you turn skin override on, which you can't do right now once you get a little bit later into the game, like once you beat this little opening area. You can turn skin override on, which then whatever you have equipped will automatically pull over. So if you have any hats or whatever on, that's what will pull over. Which, I mean, for me, there were some clothing in the last beta that I loved that I wanted to show, but then at the most part, I kind of liked how my guy looked without it. So I kind of, so I'm torn. I get, it's kind of hard for me to decide right now what I'm gonna do in the future here.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver. Come in. Over. This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact! Contact! Check fire! Walker. Shall we, Weaver?
So, yeah, and then enemies kind of have levels as well. So, if you get up against some of those higher level guys, you don't really want to fight them at the moment. But another thing I like about this game is that one bullet doesn't just instantly kill him as long as you stay silent. Like, it's realistic in that sense.
What the? I got it!
Yeah, I'm gonna let these guys pass just because there's too many of them. Nailed it. But yeah, so again, there's skill points in this game, just like in the other one, that allow you to level up. But in this game, instead of you can actually use those skill points whenever you have enough to upgrade, rather than having to wait until you have, like, the food, the medical, all that extra stuff. Which, honestly, I'm actually a big fan of. I'd much rather just be able to play the game, level up, and not have to worry about doing all these extra side stuff just to be able to level up. Now that's a DMR, so I'm not going to equip it just because DMRs don't do damage. They just aren't as good as most people could.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Okay. Now for the really long part. I mean, when I last did this, I had to... I didn't realize I could drive right now, so I kind of just walked all the way over to where I needed to get. Which is weird, because that says 557 meters, when I remember last time playing, it was almost 2 kilometers. No, I'm gonna have to put that DMR on just for some long range ability.
Contact! I got the ghost! Contact with the...
But as far as shooting, this game just feels so much better than Wildlands. Like, the shooting in this game is, oh, I love it. Again, I'm going to have to get reacquainted with it just because I've been playing Wildlands so much, but it's going to be so good to have. Looting is almost required, so, and I mean, it's not like it's huge amounts of stuff that you need to worry about, but it's definitely worth checking items out to make sure that you loot, which I didn't do this last time, and I learned, and in we go. Into Erewhon.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
She's a little
No, it's
feisty.
Erewhon.
The cave, so we call it. Get in.
No weapons are allowed. So Erewhon is basically the open area for everybody. So if you go to, when you're outside that passage that we crossed through, it's you and it's either a solo or you and your team that you've invited. As far as inside Erewhon though, this is where it gets pretty cool, and I actually think it's a really neat idea. This is where kind of like the central hub for players are. So if you're inside Erewhon, anybody that's on your server will be here. So see, there's a lot of other online players that I'm looking at and enjoying. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Are you boys alright or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? Goddamn.
My mind's blown.
Yeah.
And they're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
He's trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aroa went dark. Now we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot in the neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but His drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
Alright. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, Cassiar wounded?
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
And in case, I just remember this, in case any of you are wondering, yes, I am running a female, and the reason I'm doing that is because in the other beta I ran as a male, and I like this one, so. I mean, I kind of like running the female in, what's it called? In Wildlands, and so I kind of wanted to do it here. Kind of fun.
Hold. Hey. How are
Wait,
you, man?
oh, that's Hold from Wildlands, okay.
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero.
That's me.
Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver...
Weaver was the black guy that was shot, and he was from Wildlands as well. Midas is the other guy.
Relax, pal. We'll take care of it, alright?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
So they said, now I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it is said that there will or won't, will be some, your AI squad, but I think it's optional. Hold on, let me come talk to her, because this is a kind of a Maria Schultz mission thing.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
I've been shot by a kid.
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this
The
island.
birds and the bees.
If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies.
She knows her weapons.
You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's this Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic.
I think that's the radio they were talking about.
So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
Oh, trust me. I'm Nomad. It's enough. I think there's another tutorial with her. Yep. Weapon attachments. Basically, she's the tutorial
What's
boss.
the best way to customize my weapons around here?
With her.
Let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope. A couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Wow, she knows her
You know
stuff.
your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you can sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
Anything else from her? Nope. So yeah, the shop has all the weapons, has the vehicles and all that, that if you guys, once you get enough skill credits, you guys can easily go take care of. Looks like she does have something new. Maybe. So we've got a side mission. Let's talk about the main mission first.
How's your pal?
Hold it up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
He loves that revolver.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
Know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
There are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case...
Get out of the way, I'm trying to put a box down. Can't you tell? Old man here, can't live. They're on my back.
Look. I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Yay, friendly. Now talk to him about the side mission.
Nomad, how are you?
Missing the comforts of home. Otherwise, not bad.
Don't let those comforts control you.
Never would.
Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor.
Oh,
Sure.
he likes me.
What's up?
Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. The fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old Jeep. He didn't want to
Thought it was
disturb
a
the
truck.
remains out of respect. Thing is, I think they belong to a Cold War buddy of mine. Cal was a good soldier and an even better friend. He saved my life half a dozen times. Sad we lost touch over the years and... well, I'd just really like to know what happened.
I get it. We've both buried our share of friends. I'll check it out.
I suggest searching just north of Groves Pond. Shouldn't be too tough to find. It's near Gordon Slough over in the Sinking Country province.
I'm on it.
And what's interesting is that this side mission wasn't available in the other beta, so I'm a little interested in this. It looks like there's another side mission here.
You heard from Samuel?
Not since last hello, stranger. Couldn't help but overhear. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
A homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food.
Very
Says
friendly
it keeps
guy.
him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
They give you a high five?
I know. Hey, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so I've got a couple of missions to do here. So let's go ahead and actually do my first loadout here and go right to my sharpshooter. And then increase my XP bonus. Get my parachute. I think I want night vision. I've got 9 more skill points here. So yeah, this is the skill tree, guys. So I'm actually gonna do this, which extra perk. Can I do another extra perk? Yep, and still have 2 skill points. Can't do Mark II yet. While using a handgun. Faster reload speed if I have it equipped. Scavenge more parts when dismantling. Automatic marking in the area. Let's go talk to these guys.
Don't hurt us.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt ya. I'm good,
I'm not
guy.
gonna
I'm
hurt
Nomad.
anyone. Mad Schultz sent me. You don't look like homesteaders.
Well, I work for Skeltech. Mads is a friend. When Sentinel started arresting people, he helped us out. Why did he send you?
I'm trying to get off the
A
island.
chopper got to this island from a Navy ship just a few dozen clicks off this coast. I can get these boats back to that ship, and I can come back here with help.
Well, certainly sounds better than taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
Where's
What happened to
Auckland?
your chopper?
Simple.
I'm still
Shot
working
down
that out.
by
You leave
something.
someplace?
Yeah. Maurice Fox. This is my daughter, Harmony.
Hi,
nice to
Maurice
meet
and
you.
Harmony.
Call me Nomad.
I will protect
We
you.
met another soldier. He said his name was, Hill.
Josiah Hill? Is he here?
No, he helped us get around some of Sentinel's men, but he was injured. Well, not badly. We left him at this fishing building area thing.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. I'll pick him up after I get back.
Do you hear the bees? The bees. We're under attack.
Shit, more bad guys. Everyone take cover!
Round 2. Wow, I can't hit a shot right now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an armor buster technique, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. Probably in another video. What did I get? Ooh, AK-12. Yeah, it's overall better, so I've got to run it. Take this in there. Make sure that I put the red. Oh, I don't want the comp floor sight on it. Give me my pop. Give me my red dot sight back. Eh. Oh yeah, I got new pants as well. You guys are safe.
What the hell was that?
Give me a minute. My God. Those people.
I shall protect you. Not from the drones. But
It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow. My guess
way to
is,
keep it family friendly.
my guess is nothing could come to or leave this island as long as it's on.
That must be what brought down my chopper.
I want to go home.
Me too, kiddo.
Home is not
Listen.
safe.
You have to get these people, and you have to get out of here.
What?
No one is coming to save you, and there's no ambulance on the way. You have to run. You have to get to Erewhon.
Okay, yes, yeah. Are you coming with us?
No.
I'm gonna find my friend Hill. That fishing villa you left him at was a fallback point. There may be other soldiers.
Good luck.
Go find my friend. Now, I believe if that's the same, I think that's the last of the main missions that they allow in the beta. I think. Is there another one? Huh. They added some more. So a bivouac, you come up to, yeah, create it and all that. You get all set up. Now, bivouacs offer a few different things that are really cool. As soon as it allows me to. Okay. So you have preparations, which allows you to take a look. Get out of my face. So there's. It's not the one I wanted to do. Anyway, I did eating, which gives me injury plus 40% injury resistance for the next 60 minutes. So let me just show you. Can I not show the rest of preparations? Okay. So preparations. These are the 6 preparations you can do. You have eating, which you can only have one buff at a time, so be aware of that. But each one lasts an hour. So at the end of the hour, you can rebuff. So eating gives you 40% injury resistance. Hydrating gives you 80% fatigue. So your stamina lasts longer. Tech review makes your drone, so when you're using your drone, speed is a little bit faster. Your stamina plus 20%. So again, kind of the same thing as hydrate, just so basically, let me put it more clear. Stretching makes stamina last longer. Fatigue allows it to your stamina to regenerate faster. So that's how that works. Weapon review gives your accuracy, and then resources gives you an XP bonus. Now for me, I like to run the weapon review or resources just because I'm a sniper, so I like to have more accuracy, but then also because I want to level up faster, which gives me higher level guns a lot faster. I go with the XP bonus. So it's up to you what kind of play you like to use, but then there's also tactics, which just kind of allows you to check your class, check everything that you need. Crafting, if you're missing any syringes and all that, get out of my face. So yeah, you can craft any of these items that you find as you find recipes or food. Your shop, which allows you to... Oh, this is different. They didn't have the shop, so at the shop apparently you can buy some stuff while you're here. The M82. That's the gun I want, actually. I think that's actually the gun I've wanted. Then you can buy schematics, which allow you to build guns, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Now, these are the vehicles that you can buy as of right now, once you have it. And then at the bivouacs, you can spawn them and use them. More consumables. The attachments, if you're interested in that. More customization. Some melee weapons. Banners. So a whole lot of different things that you can kind of do to make yourself better. And emotes they've added into the game. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and buy this M82. Just because of how good the M82 is. And then garage, and then the garage is where you can spawn your vehicles that you own. And then you can break camp. Now when you're in so break camp allows you to choose what time you release at, and then that's that. If you're in a squad and they're all at the same bivouac, then you kind of have to wait. Once one says to break camp, it will give everybody about 60 seconds more to finish what they're doing. But basically until everybody is able to break bivouac, it's gonna stay. So let's go ahead and meet my boys here. Now at this point, I don't know anything else about this.
Hey, Red Queen.
White Rabbit. Nomad?
Josiah. Ew. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground.
Anyone else from your chalk?
Few. But we're scattered.
Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one.
He's limping on his left leg, so he's got an injury somewhere in there. Got some alcohol. Drink up! Saturdays are for the boys. And I guess the girl in this one. Wow, what a drink that guy just did.
I saw Walker out there, hunting down our soldiers.
You saw who?
Lieutenant Colonel Walker.
Cole Walker. Here. Fighting our guys? There's no way.
It's what I saw.
I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know?
Guess you were wrong.
I mean, I was wrong too.
So what's your lay of the land?
Either Walker sank that cargo ship, or someone he was working with did. Look.
Here's the pending question. Okay. Here are the clues you have collected. Click here to resolve the investigation. So J. Scales Logs Part 1, an extract from J. Scales' digital journal obtained from Josiah Hill in his hideout of Dead Horse Swamp. I cannot express the pain that has settled in the depths of my soul this day. Learning the truth about the USS CA's secret cargo will forever mark my thoughts. As it marked my actions, I knew I needed to stop the ship at all costs. This was a small sacrifice in exchange for millions of saved lives. So why does it weigh on me so? The legions have sunk. The USS Say, ensuring the destruction will leave Aurora. It was the right decision, so why do I feel so conflicted? So something was leaving Aurora that he didn't like. A conversation with Maurice Fox on the pier of Freeport after drones attacked a refugees boat that was leaving Aurora. Nomad, do you know what that was? Maurice Fox, it must be a new security program. Holy flying cow, my guess is nothing comes to or leaves this island as long as it's on. So it is surrounded by a deadly security protocol. So resolve. J. Skell destroyed it.
J. Skell sunk that cargo ship.
Damn. Everything that happened here is because of that prick.
I'll locate J. Skell. I met some Skell-Tech employees. I'll see what they know.
I'll try and round up more survivors. We'll link up at RP Delta.
Sounds good.
At Rendezvous Delta. What a great moment that was. Now, how many more? They still have more missions? Wow. Well, then I guess I'll continue this another time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the Breakpoint beta, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. There's going to be more videos as we've got about 3 days in total with the Breakpoint beta. Now, you guys can still expect the full 3 to 4 videos of Ghost Recon Wildlands walkthrough every day, just alongside with 1 or 2 videos of Breakpoint, depending on how much time I have between recording the videos, editing, and doing my other job. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.